What it do, what it do? This is Alabama's own WoozyWhiteboy, and y'all tuned in to the Scotty P Show.
You dig?
All right, folks, welcome to the Scotty P Show. We're sitting here at Kansas City Barbecue, Arrowhead of the West. Scotty P, the White Tornado. We ain't got Christian Ybarra here today. He's at work. We are at Vicky Logo's work, so she might pop in and give us that surprise guest for a few minutes. We'll just have to see how it goes. First of all, I do apologize for any birds y'all start to hear or the trains passing by that you might hear. I apologize if that's the case, but we figured we'd sit outside today. It's so nice out here in San Diego. Figured we keep it outside at Kansas City Barbecue.
Yeah.
So, as y'all see, Top Gun, a couple scenes were shot right back here at this bar. Two awesome scenes on a great movie, so that's why you see the Top Gun memorabilia right there.
Goose's Piani's right behind here.
Oh, yeah, true that. Great balls of fire. All right.
Take me to bed or lose me forever.
Take me to bed or lose me forever.
All
right. Well, last week, I went 1-3. You went 1-3. Vicky Kicks went 2-2. YB went 3-1. He had a hell of a week. Also, his team is the only one that won last week. Eagles lost, Kansas City Chiefs lost, and the Miami Dolphins took that L too, man. So nobody had a good week, and also with YB pulling that 3-1 week, he jumped into a tie for first place. So we got you and Vicky sitting at 5-7, and you got YB.
Script board.
The script board?
The script board. I wish I had a piece of chalk, man. I'd fill out the script board right now.
Oh, man. So me and you, you and Vic sitting at 5-7. Me and YB sitting at 7-5. All right. So that's where we are. We got that steak and shrimp bet. Y'all remember that? We're going to send out the pictures and videos from that night. That's going to be the shit. I swear, if I win, we're going to eat good. We ain't doing some half-ass shit. We eating good, dog. We eating good. We drinking good. As I said, bottles of wine, nice cocktails everywhere.
Take y'all to Del Taco. It ain't going to work.
That's cool if you win. I don't want to spend a bunch of money, but if I win, you're sitting somewhere nice, man.
All
right, we'll jump into the games. First, I'm going to go with the Dolphins and the Colts. Both coming off losses. Miami, Brissett threw for 200, had no touchdowns. That's Jacoby Brissett's fourth straight start with no passing touchdowns. And he didn't even get to start in Game 3 or Game 2 against the Bills. So it really is like 5 straight starts with no throwing touchdowns. That has not been good at all. Of course, we don't have Tua. That's why he's in there. Indy lost to Tennessee. Carson Wentz played very much like Jacoby. Threw for 200 yards. No touchdowns. Neither team have a very good running game. And Indy's run defense is not that good at all. Maybe we're going to be able to put a few yards up there on them. Our run game isn't strong either. So we'll have to see what the deal is with that. I don't know what you got on that game, man.
I mean, they're not actually like two offensive juggernauts. They're actually the two lowest scoring teams in the NFL through the first 3 games.
Good Lord.
I mean, the Finns are averaging 4 yards per play on offense. 4 yards. That's not really good enough, man. And then your defense, which was supposed to be the strength of your team, is not really stepping up. But that being said, you're facing the Colts. Guess who's the QB of Colts?
Your boy.
Carson, rusted ankle Wentz.
Carson Wentz, for sure.
I mean, he's howling around. He's going to play. He has no help, no skill positions. T.Y. Hilton's out. He's going to have nobody to throw to. And I'm pretty sure your rush is going to be able to get to him. He's immobile.
All right.
He's standing in quicksand.
Well, he just had the 2 ankles. He's sprained both ankles, twisted them, whatever you want to call it, on that sack from your boy over there at L.A. a couple weeks ago. Both ankles on one tackle.
Okay, cool.
So yeah, he's immobile for sure.
He is immobile. Get him out here in a jazzy chair.
But he's a tough dude.
That being said, I'm switching my pick from last week because I lost faith in y'all. I think Tua's got it. I think you're going to use your.
Tua's not playing.
Oh, Tua, oh, shit.
We're back to Jacoby.
Ralph, she's not. So Jacoby Brissett, I think, he's going to hand the ball off, man. Your run offense isn't so great, but the Colts' run defense is worse than y'all's. So I'm pretty sure you're going to run all over them.
Vicky Logo.
Fins up, baby.
Fins up. You got
Miami.
Got Miami. Vicky Kicks walked in right at the correct time. What's up?
Yes, yeah. How's it going over
All
here?
good.
Got my
All
notes.
good. We on them notes.
What you got on them Colts versus Dolphins?
We got the Miami Colts right now.
I got
man.
the Dolphins. And you almost did it last week to the Raiders, bro.
Overtime loss.
Did it?
Overtime loss.
Did it. I'm proud of y'all. You got this one easy money.
All right,
Easy
all right.
money.
So we got
I'm with
Dolphins.
Fins up.
I think I'm going to
You
go
haven't lost
with
faith?
the MIA boys, man. Let's go. And I don't mean missing in action.
We need
I
the
mean the
shoes
Miami
right now to
Dolphins.
show up.
Oh
We need
man.
those Miami
Oh, for
shoes.
real.
Got a little something on it, or
Oh, that was the Canes though. That was all hurricane
but it's
stuff.
Miami. When
It
you said
is.
Miami, I'm just
Yeah,
thinking of them shoes. That's all I can
most
think
Dolphins
of, the
fans are
Miami
Hurricanes
shoes.
fans as well.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Well, the second game we are going to is the beef. We got beef up in here, son.
Word,
Kansas City Chiefs, Philadelphia
boo boo. I'll
Eagles.
throw a menu at you.
Kansas City.
All right. Well, Kansas City's coming off that loss. Kansas City is 1-2, last in the division, which is crazy. Y'all are coming off that loss. Kind of got dominated on Monday night. Didn't look too good. Dak had a field day. I mean,
We held the Cowboys' pockets.
Yeah,
That was bad, yeah,
walking through the jail. Man, I don't know how good it's going to look for the Eagles. Jalen Hurts did throw for 300 and a couple touchdowns, but y'all didn't run the ball really, so those numbers seem to be a little inflated.
Thrice.
Yeah, when you told me it was that, I
ran the ball 3 times.
3 times. That's crazy.
Rough game.
That was a rough game.
Why bringing up bullshit?
I know. That's how I feel. I feel the same way, bro. We're both coming off some,
Yeah.
We're both
Y'all lost to the Chargers.
Both of our teams are going to be coming in hot.
Mahomes had some interceptions. One wasn't his fault, but that last one that he threw at the end of the game led to Chargers touchdown coming on back, man. And sometimes those plays are good for him. Sometimes, very rarely, they turn out wrong, and that was one of them. So, with that being said,
I got for that. Let me hop
who you
out
going
real
with?
quick,
Who you
but I'm
going
with?
with?
The Chiefs.
Chiefs.
Let's go.
All right. I myself am going to go with Pat Mahomes, Travis Kelce, and them boys. I got the Chiefs. Uncle Philly Fufu, are you going to keep up our fandom and not pick against our teams, or are you going to break the tradition?
Got to spit a little hot fire right quick.
Spit it, Eminem.
This is a must-win for Kansas City. If they lose, and either Las Vegas or Denver wins, they're three games behind the division leader, Crocky. And the Birds could possibly exploit Kansas City's porous defense. They've allowed 95 points within the first 3 games.
That's crazy.
And I don't know if you saw that quote. Jalen Hurts was like, when you take a deuce, you flush it, you don't look at it. Did you see that?
I did not.
Well, anyway, can Jalen Hurts flush the deuce? Can he put that all behind him? Birds only ran 3 times last week, dog. And they got 35 penalties through 3 games. They're leading the league, and they're on pace to break the record.
Breaking the record of most penalties in the season?
Most penalties in the season. Held by the 2011 Raiders with 163. But if the Birds keep on their current pace, they could potentially have 198. And that's way too much. Right. So, that being said, and even though I'm flying a flag wearing the colors, I'm wearing black for a reason. Y'all let me down. KC.
Kansas City Chiefs.
I'm still a Birds fan. I still bleed green, but come on now.
And then
We got 17 games this year. We ain't going to win them all.
So you got-
We barely might win any.
I want to have one of those years.
Playoffs. You want to talk about playoffs?
All right. YB took Kansas City in this game as well. He also took the Dolphins. Hey, big what's up to YB?
What's that?
Even though he can't be here, man, but he took the Dolphins, he took the Chiefs. Looks like all four of us are in agreement on both games, which leaves us the last game, which to me, this is my favorite game of the week right here. I can't wait to watch this one.
Zizzle.
We got Rams and Cardinals. Both teams sitting at 3-0. Rams dominated the Super Bowl champions. Dominated them, man.
They took their lunch money, man.
I mean, offense and defense, they were just everywhere, killing them. Man, Deshawn Jackson, your former boy out there, fast as hell still.
Oh, and he's like 85 years old, like running a 4.2.
120 yards, Cooper Kupp.
He went to school with Jesus, and he was like,
Matthew Stafford threw for, 360 or something like that, man.
He's a brand new man.
Defense as hell. Yeah, I know these little bugs keep popping in. I'm afraid I'm going to be like that the politician, I can't remember who it was, a couple months ago when the fly landed on there. And they didn't want to do anything, so they just stood there and kept on talking. Saturday Night Live got on them and everything,
Secret Service could have been
it was funny. Somebody could have helped my man out. And it wasn't no little-ass flies. One of those big-ass ones that everybody saw.
Yeah.
It was good shit, man. So, Stafford's playing awesome. Everybody knew he would. I mean, he hasn't been under his expectations. If anything, he's better than his expectations or right at his expectations. He's playing awesome. And Kyler Murray is so fast. He's fast and he's quick. So he escapes the tackle, right there at the, behind the line of scrimmage. But then once he gets outside of that, because that's his quickness, then he becomes fast. And he's just zooming down the field. And he's got a nice arm on him. And then their defense out there with Chandler Jones and Watt. And, I mean, they haven't been dominant, but they've been good enough to make sure their teams won their 3 games. And we're both sitting undefeated. LA won both of their games last year against them. Matter of fact, the Cardinals haven't beat the Rams since 2016 or something like that. That's a long time ago, man. So YB, of course, is rolling with his team. He's got the Rams. Vicky Kicks got the Rams. How about you, big dog?
Man, this is a big NFC West divisional game. I mean, LA's front 7 is legendary, but their cornerbacks, secondary play, their safeties, they've allowed, like you said, 281 yards per game, and they're not so well. I mean, but Matthew Stafford's a new man. He's thrown 9 touchdowns to 1 interception, and he's only been sacked 3 times. 3 times.
Damn.
So he's getting, significant offensive line play. He's getting the blocks he needs. He's getting the ball out fast. He's really great against the blitz.
Oh yeah.
Go ahead, try to blitz him. See what happens. I mean, he's
not
spent
gonna
a
end well.
decade in Detroit, but I think he's been preparing for this his whole life. He's finally found a good team. Arizona can score quickly, but the Rams have owned the Cardinals and are at home. It's a very, very, very big advantage. Expect a lot of points, but you know what? I'm going with the Rams on this one.
Going with the Rams.
Yep. Yes, sir.
Is this one of our night games? Is this like a Sunday night game? I hope it is. I want to be home to watch this game. Actually, I'm off Sunday, so I'm going to be watching it whatever fucking time it is. I don't care. I'm with all of y'all, which we didn't write it on the scoreboard, but I think everybody chose the same teams, right?
I forget.
Like if I got the Rams.
Yeah, I think, yeah.
Everybody chose Miami, Kansas City, and LA?
Yeah.
All right, well, then I will just go on and say that we will all be sitting in the same position on the overall total this week as we were last week. But I'm all good with that because I'm winning. That's our picks for the week, folks. Scotty P Show. All 4 of us got the same 3 teams. We'll be back next week. Give y'all another video. Hopefully everybody will be in here and we'll be able to finish this one with 4 of us on here, not just the 2. Vicky Logo, we're giving our peace outs. You want to come give some what's up to somebody?
Hey, Mom.
Oh, hey, Mom. That's who I was going with.
Yeah.
I want to give what's up to my mama, too, man.
And Taven.
Tay.
I'm going to give a shout out to who said they was watching us the other day, Mark McCullough, man. He was
Mark.
watching the
Yeah.
podcast.
Big what's up to Mark.
He was talking
What's that?
about things that were said on the podcast. So
Oh, yeah?
I like it. That's proof he was in there.
Yeah. Jen comes out here. I mean, Jen watches it.
Yep.
Can we get that? Who's your quarterback, bitch, from Jen one time before we go?
No.
I just want to get
Come
that.
on in.
Sarah Schneiderman, love you, baby.
Sarah.
Thanks
Sarah's-
for holding it down financially, and I'll just hold it down cooknancially.
in bedroom naturally.
In bedroom. I'm there for
One
I'm
time.
there for the light bill, Dirk, and cooking all the meals, and then yeah. Big up to the Scotty P Show, man. Thank you so much, and the Kansas City Barbecue. Thank you so much for hosting us. Look at this place.
It ain't a bunch of outcast
It's
paintings
like,
like it usually is, but it's pretty cool.
It's
good
like,
background.
can you
It's
imagine
good-
having
yeah, it
this
is a
as
good
your
background.
playground? All right.
It is, baby. It is.
All right.
All right, I'm
So,
out to
folks,
work.
we'll see y'all next week. Same bat time, same bat channel. Scotty P Show. You know what I'm saying?